These jellyfish are Spanish, in fact.
In fact. Why do jellyfish need sleep?
What they did was just make videos. They used infrared light because if you use normal light, then you're just messing with their rhythm, right?
Yes,
It's
yes,
like
yes.
you still need a night and day cycle.
Yes.
So this is infrared light. And here you see the jellyfish that are pulsating. What they could do is analyze these videos, basically classify two behavioral states.
Okay.
They did the same thing for the sea anemone. They're like hydra looking things. This is a 20-minute time lapse. They're much slower moving. So it's actually harder to classify immobility. So they came up with these rigorous definitions. And now let's go ahead and try to analyze the sleep. During the day, it's very active. That's the high on the y-axis. And then during dark times, it was very inactive. But what's very cool is during the day, right in the middle, it takes a siesta. So these jellyfish, just like us, we like taking naps. These jellyfish like taking naps. The sea anemone, on the other hand, they were actually more active during dusk and dawn, and then they slept mainly during morning. And that could have something to do with the fact that like their feeding has to do with tides, right? Because the water is moving in and out. So perhaps you want to be more active during the dusk and dawn, and then you can be less active when the sun is high in the sky.
Which kind of maps onto like nocturnal versus non-nocturnal.
Yeah. And speaking of nocturnal versus non-nocturnal, they also had the melatonin that was affecting them. So melatonin, you know, that's the very famous compound that we can take in order to induce sleep.
Yes.
They tested it with 100 micromolar melatonin, and the melatonin promoted sleep in both the diurnal jellyfish and these anemone. We've established that they sleep, and the sleep is like pretty close to how we do it.
And we saw it both in a natural context and by trying to induce it.
Yes, exactly.